New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together. And hello again, dear ones. Dr. Robert with you here on a Saturday night. It's 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it is time for our evening prayers. So grateful you're with us. So thankful you're a part of what we're doing here on the New Thought Media Network. Haven't been with you in a while. Been off traveling and experiencing the ANTN annual retreat. And wow, what an amazing time. What an amazingly uplifting, inspiring, incredibly spiritual time to be with the Anton family. So the Affiliated New Thought Network, check them out, antn.org. All right, I got a hair right there, right in front of my face, and I don't like it, so I'm going to try to fix it. There we go. Now I don't have a hair floating right in front of my eyes. All right. Thanks for being with us tonight, folks. Saturday night, as always, 8:15 Mountain Time. And my normal reminder that when we talk about prayers here on New Thought Media Network, we're not talking about begging and beseeching. We're talking about an affirmation of truth that often leads to a revelation of truth, a process by which we shape our minds, by which we remind ourselves, by which we build a neurological vibration of positivity and oneness. That's like them fancy words. Of course, there's always a few ways to stay in touch with us when it comes to prayer. Head on over to our website, ntmedia.org/prayer, and submit a prayer request. That goes out to all of our practitioners immediately. So he's always available to all our practitioners, morning, noon, or night, whatever it may be for you. Meet ntmedia.org/prayer. And of course, if you'd like to work with one of our prayer practitioners directly, you're more than welcome to leave us a message on that form as well, and we'll get back in touch with you. Now, here's the other thing that's really cool. If you have a prayer request that you'd like to submit here this evening, go ahead, put it in the chat box in the comments of tonight's program. And if I see it before I close my eyes, I will be sure to include your prayer in the broadcast. That's how it works. All right, a little bit more about this past week. I had you won't be able to see these videos for a little while if you're not a member of Anton, but both I did a 30-minute keynote and Laura did a 15-minute power talk for the conference this year, and they were both very well received, and we had a lot of fun to boot. And we also both did a talent show entry. I did a comedy bit, Laura did a comedy bit, and if those you can find online at the antn.org and Anton's YouTube's page, Anton's YouTube page. You'll see those in the talent show. We share that for free so everybody can see some of the silliness that we do as a community, some of the fun and the silliness that we have. So, all right, time to get us into some prayer work here. If you're in a safe space to close your eyes, I invite you to please do so. Then we'll start with the breath. Start with that opportunity to breathe the holy breath. To feel the way that our lungs lift our chest, and to feel the way that we Relax and release all of that. Ah. It is here in this moment that I come to recognize the one power, the one presence, the one infinite intelligence that moves and breathes and has its being as all of life. That one self-existent cause that is right here, right now, creating itself in unique and amazing ways. The oneness, the power, the presence, all of it is shaping and informing itself into my life, your life, all life. That oneness is revealing itself as all of life. And that means that your life is absolutely perfect. There's nothing broken, nothing absent, nothing missing, nothing wrong with your life. Your life is an absolute divine emanation of God's life. And that means that who you are and what you do and how you show up in the world is absolutely vital, absolutely necessary to the evolution of human consciousness. No one can bring the same set of gifts and skills and talents that you can bring. No one can bring the same amazing perspective of life that you can bring. No one can bring that joyous vision for the future that you can. And together, we are all expressing that oneness in unique ways, in different ways, and yet every way that it is expressed is still one. We need to get into that recognition that there is no separation, there is no other, there is no number two, there is only the number one. One, make it so, number one. Make it so. Ah. And so I sit in that place of making it so, of allowing for the revelation of what wants to be, allowing for a revelation of what is happening, what is coming into our lives, opportunities and connections, resources, money, wealth, health, all the good, our new friends, new members of the extended family, new colleagues and connections and connectors. The oneness of life revealing itself perfectly. As you, as me, it's everything. So I claim for each one here a deep sense of knowing that what you breathe in is what you circulate out. So breathe in love so you may circulate love. Breathe in wealth so you may circulate wealth. Breathe in absolute health so you may circulate that absolute health. Breathe in a deep knowing that there is always more than enough of everything, more than enough resources, more than enough connections, more than enough financial flow, all of that. Breathe that in so we may breathe that back out and circulate that same energetic vibration into the world. An energetic vibration that says everything's happening just as it must, that all the good that is available and necessary is happening right now, that everything's going just the way it should, that you are living the life you designed to be here to live. See, long before you came onto this planet, you designed this life. You threw in a little spice here and a little weirdness there and a little questioning here and a little deep contemplation here, but ultimately you designed your life to be a beneficial presence on the planet, to bring more good than ever before, to light up the world in a way that only you can. That's what we're all here for. Everyone is here because they've designed a life where they get to light up the world. Might be a little bit different perspective, or they may have lost sight of that, or they may be using the creative law in a way that it feels beneficial to them but is not beneficial to the planet. And that's okay, because they'll wake up to that truth. They'll wake up to the realization that what they're doing is not serving the planet and come to a greater understanding of how they are here to serve the planet. I didn't always know. Did you always know how you were here? No. But we wake up to that in our own time and in our own way through our own experiences and come to that greater understanding that everything's working just as it must. So I can rest easy in the knowing that my life, my success is assured, that my life is guided, fueled, funded by the divine oneness, and it is all happening just as it must, just as it's necessary to bring me to a greater and greater experience of life. And that is the same for you. It brings each one of us is bringing ourselves, walking each other home, but bringing ourselves to the greatness we have come here to be. And that is good. and grand and glorious and grateful. So I am in that state of gratitude, in a state of absolute gratitude for what has revealed itself here this evening, for all the truth that has been spoken, but most especially to know that God's got this. So there's nothing I need to do with it. I just release this word into that creative law that must say yes, that universal law that cannot return this word void, that all-encompassing law of creativity that is already manifesting the conditions, the people, the environment, everything necessary, already making it so in the mind of the one, and is happening and becoming so in the world of the human. Life is good. I am grateful. I let it be. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you for being a part of what we're doing here on the New Thought Media Network. I'm Dr. Robert. I'm going to get out of here for now. Before I do ask you to consider dropping a donation into the bucket, helping us to create a little bit more abundance in this ministry and on the planet. We'll be back again tomorrow morning. Until then, I wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now. On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.